And three, two, one. You got it. You got it. Beautiful. So let's try this again from the top. Good morning. Good afternoon. Good evening. Welcome to Stony Island, aka Gotham City, aka the Upper Room. Back in here with Jag. Supposedly she's saying the Super Bowl is some kind of setup, so of course that's going to pique my interest. I'm interested to know what she was thinking because it's involving Kendrick, and now here we go. Already been having an interesting time with this whole situation ever since the beef started with Kendrick and Drake, and I'm kind of curious to see what this is about.
His own personal game.
I got another question for you though. So, what you think about Kendrick Lamar? He seemed to be one of the rappers that's trying to expose this. Is he
I think
guilty?
they're gonna try. I think they're gonna try to sacrifice Kendrick.
Don't say that. Don't say that.
I do.
I'm out here on the West Coast. I'm in California. We can't take
I
that right
think.
now. We already
I
lost
think
Nick.
they. I think they're gonna try to sacrifice Kendrick.
Don't
I think
say
that's
that.
what. I think that's what the Super Bowl is all about.
Oh no. And I don't want to hear you say that because what you be saying it be coming to pass. Like we gotta cast that down. we gotta like not Kendrick.
He would be the perfect person to remove right now.
Man, that hurt my soul. You hurt my soul this early late
Trust me,
that
they want him gone. They want him gone.
you
He's waking too many people up. He's waking too many people up. He's talking pure facts. People look at Kendrick like he's just another rapper, but the truth is he's an artist who knows how to rap very well. He is an artist first, but he is a true believer in God. He's a Hebrew.
man, Israelite, right?
Yeah. Think about Bob Marley. What's the difference between Bob Marley and Kendrick Lamar right now? Nothing. They are using their music to enlighten and wake up the world. And we saw that. Look at Kendrick's age. He's right around the same age that Bob Marley was.
You know, I think deep down that's the problem a lot of people have with Kendrick. I remember the Issa Rae clip where she was whatever movie that was with her and Lakeith Stanfield, where she was saying like Kendrick makes her feel guilty, and like everybody can't be everybody can't make a change in the world or something like that. She was saying, I think people like this that, and I don't think it's a contradiction. I think it's really the, how do I want to put it? It's the optimist in him that like sees the good in humanity and is challenging people to just be better and do better. That's what's so off putting about him, which is crazy when you think about it. In the world of all of the garbage content that we have, that's what makes him such a polarizing artist. As much as we can celebrate all of his talent from the visuals to the time that he takes with his music, all the different intricacies that we can point out. Oh, I don't like his voice. Nobody want to think. Like, this is the kind of stuff that people say. Okay.
Uh, all praises to Yah. He think Kendrick still sold out.
No. See, people don't understand the business behind the career. They want you to believe that. Why is nobody looking at how he walked away from TDE, a house that he built to create his own house? Why don't people look at his very tumultuous relationship with Top?
Right.
Why ain't nobody looking at Top like he became the new gatekeeper of the West when Suge went to jail?
Right.
Yeah.
Why ain't nobody looking at the fact that one of the greatest rappers he got over there is being heavily overshadowed? Ab-Soul?
Right.
The things that happened to Ab-Soul, the things that happened to his fiance?
Mm.
How don't nobody know about how that girl threw herself off of that tower and impaled her own body? He threw himself off of a freeway grieving for her.
Yes. Alori Joe. That was the early days of TDE. That was like Absol's rib. You know, I think maybe in the Joe Button interview Absol did, like the most recent interview he did, he spoke about I think he was like on the overpass of the freeway or something like that and jumped, but he survived. Um Man, I wish I could remember the channel, and they scrubbed so much stuff off of the internet. It's probably not even there now. This was back in maybe 2011. I was looking into the rise of TDE, Odd Future, might have been one other group at the time. And they had a lot to say. It was a lot in that. It's deep. Some of the symbolism that you see from there, it just kind of lets you know that they knew what was going on and they knew what it took to get to that next level. I can say that. A Lori Joe story is disturbing. I think more disturbing than anything is the fact that it's like it never happened. But that happens to a lot of people in the industry here today and gone today. I don't know how many people even know about that.
Why
What?
don't nobody talk about that?
I ain't never even heard of that.
Yeah, just like
That's
nobody seemed to hear about SZA being gang raped by her label mates.
what?
Yeah, there's a lot of dark shit going on at TDE. And that's why Drake kept poking at Kendrick because Kendrick was trying to stop it. He left, started his own house. And now that he has his own house, now that he's been able to do something that they didn't let Pac do, that they didn't let Biggie do, they want him gone.
Man, so if they want him gone, it's only a matter of time. Then he need. I hope he know what you know. He need to.
We can't change anything, but sometimes we can bend circumstances. And if there's one thing that I know, true and real prayer cannot be denied.
Facts.
But if ain't nobody praying for Kendrick,
I feel like he praying for himself. But I hope the Super Bowl, like, so what's with that? Like, so the industry's behind Drake. So is they mad
number
at?
one, the reason why the South is mad about the Super Bowl is because they were promised the Super Bowl by Mr. Carter. That's why he made the announcement early to catch everybody off guard. Hasn't anybody noticed that he likes to catch people off guard?
Right.
He caught Dame off guard. He caught D Haven off guard. He caught Big L off guard. He caught R. Kelly off guard. It's starting to look like he caught Diddy off guard too.
So do you think the Lil Wayne snub that's something? Do that mean Jay
Oh,
Z?
I believe he intentionally did that shit so he could make sure little fires got started everywhere and nobody would look to the fact that he is the origin of all of this problem. He's got to prove to the white people that he's a pet for. that he's still viable, that he can still run things, that he can still control things.
Right.
He's got to show them that he's more loyal to their agenda than he is to ours. And it makes me sick that every time I hear them say, oh, the culture, oh, the culture. This isn't culture. Y'all are not the culture. Y'all are industry. We have to start drawing a line between what is culture and what is industry.
Right.
Yeah, that's exactly when TDE blew up after a Lori, after that sacrifice.
So if you feel like they trying to knock Kendrick Lamar out
Oh, I see the
and
comment.
Jay-Z down too, so who's they promoting? Drake, Future? What's going
I
on
tell you
really?
what I do know. There is nothing new that happens under the sun, and everything that happens, it repeats again. About 30 years ago, a great tragedy happened to my generation. It changed us. It changed everything. Tupac was gone, and 6 months later, Biggie was gone, and it would be really sad if that happened again.
What's up with Meek Mills? Is he a victim or he guilty too?
He was a victim.
They turned him out. He with it now.
I told Meek 4 years ago if him, August, and Bashir came out and spoke up about what happened to them at Will Smith's house, I'd stand by them all. I'd
Jag, you
stand
seen
by them all.
Jag? You seen this video right here?
Yeah, I seen that fool, this idiot, this idiot. He
You think he
didn't do
cap?
nothing. No, I know he's capping, and I know who gave him the video, and I know who told him to say it, and I know who paid him. Onika paid him.
Oh, so we shouldn't pay no attention to that.
Tell me something. Tell me something. Let's just put common sense together. Gene Deal has
Right.
spoken on many occasions about why he didn't see certain things in person, because as a bodyguard, it was his job to make sure nobody came in the room or out of the room without Puff's acknowledgement or say so. Correct?
Right. Right.
And the only time he got involved is if something came through that door or something tried to get through that door. He's a bodyguard. Why would he be any?
Yeah, I was getting ready to stop that anyway because Gene Deal, like, that's not even the focus of this whole thing, but it's off. It's off. Perfect. I wanted to even catch that. So I guess we here. High power. Where is that? Section 80. And you put it like, how did he put it? He said, I want everybody to view my autopsy. Something about, I want everybody to view my autopsy so you can see exactly where the government has shot me. No conspiracy, my fate is inevitable. They play musical chairs once I'm on that pedestal. It's like his first time really on top. And you see, it's not, okay, I've been wondering how did Lil Wayne get so sensitive about something that, like I said, it's never been a thing. This hometown hero performer thing at the Super Bowl has never been a thing. Where would he even get the idea that he was next up? And why is he going around acting so hurt about it? Now, even people in LA, like Cube is being weird about the Kendrick coronation. He had an issue with Snoop. He said he just kind of let it go. But I think it's interesting that for the people that don't like Kendrick and they call him a media darling, That's not what I see. I see a lot of hate. Game has been people in his own backyard that's supposed to be supporting him. That's not really what's going on. So my mind is spinning probably 100 degrees right now. I'm trying to like stay focused on the topic, but Jag, come on. It's just her opinion in the first place. We don't have any kind of evidence to support that what she's saying is 100% fact. It's just interesting. It got me to thinking about a lot. And I would say if you care, just say a prayer for Kendrick, because he's throwing middle fingers up to everybody right now. And that's motivated by something more than just Drake. So I'm getting ready to go watch something happy. Y'all tell me what y'all think about this, man. I love you, and I'm out of here.